Pressure coming. Baker in trouble. Gets away from Buda Baker. Baker Mayfield on the run. Chucks it to Godwin, who breaks the tackle and a first down and more. Godwin of a stiff arm and out of bounds in Arizona territory. He's at the bottom of the screen on this 2nd and 4 snap. Brissett looking that direction almost, and it is intercepted. Deflected into the arms of a diving Antoine Winfield.
The first forced throw by Jacoby Brissett. It gets through clean. Deflected by Jamel Dean. Antoine Winfield there to clean it up.
Otten in motion. Mayfield, pressure comes, floats it out for Godwin. Down the sideline, 1st and goal, Tampa Bay. He's down at the 9. From the 31 with the play action fake. Brissett, pressure coming. He's in trouble, dancing around. Look at the time he's buying. And Brissett down in the arms of Yaya Diaby. It'll be a sack. With time, pressure comes late. Vita Vea is there, brings him down with help from Yaya Diaby. Mayfield, pressure comes. Able to get away. Mayfield on the run. 1st down and more, and a beeline to the sideline where he ducks out of bounds. Nope, quick snap. Mayfield on 4th and 2 over the middle. Oh, he squeezes it into a tight window. 1st and goal at the 9. Sterling Shepard's first catch, and a big one.
This is tight.
Otten in motion. Look for Otten, not there. Goes the other direction, and it's Tristan Wirfs. The All-Pro.
Yeah, and just dotting your T's and checking dotting your I's and checking your T's. He's on the ball, so that means Amuka's got to be off. Everything's good from a formational standpoint. Reports is eligible. All the little things we've seen a number of times this year when you have those kind of fun plays designed, but you just don't want it to slide to a point where you're looked at as one-dimensional.
And off again tonight. Fumble the football, and it's recovered by Tampa Bay. Tyke Smith. Look what I found. 3rd and 8 at the 35. Straight drop for Mayfield. Open is Ibuka. It's a 1st down and more inside the 45 and down at the 42. 2nd and 8. Mayfield finds Godwin. Godwin with room to roam inside the 20, and Godwin upended at the Arizona 18. On 2nd and 5, it's Bucky Irving. Got a block. Towards the goal line. In for a Tampa Bay touchdown. It's his first of the year. Back in the lineup and back into the end zone.
Yeah, some really good blocking on this one here. You're going to get this one pinned inside. The nice job is
1st down and 10. Quick toss to Irving. Irving, 1st down and more, and Irving picks up 20. On 1st and 10, the handoff is to Carter, and not much there, nothing, in fact. A loss of 2 back to the 10-yard line. Greg Gaines on the stop to try to stretch it to a 10-point game. Good snap and hold. The kick by McLaughlin, a low line drive, and it is good. Down earlier this quarter. On 4th and 2, over the middle, incomplete. He wanted Wilson. Dennis was there. The ball falls to the turf, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to be able to run out the clock